Congratulations, Marshwood High School graduating seniors. The teachers and staff at Elliott Elementary School want you to know how proud we are of each and every one of you. Your graduating class is personally special to me. My own two sons are graduating with you, but also because you and I started our journey at Marshwood on the same year. And through the years, all of your teachers have watched you achieve in academics, in music, in theater, in sports, and you might not have realized, but we were watching, we noticed, and we were cheering you on, just like we are today. Congratulations, your futures are so bright.
Congratulations to the Marshwood High School class of 2020 graduates this year. Hi, this is Mrs. Scribner, and I just wanted to say hi and congratulations. I had many of you back when you were in pre-K, when you were 4 years old. That was quite a few years ago. I know we've all changed quite a bit since then, but again, congratulations. I hope you have much success in your future, and good luck. Bye.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Don't forget, live, love, and laugh.
Hey there, class of 2020. Mrs. Weber here. I just wanted to take a second and say congratulations and let you know that I'm so proud of you. I know that this senior year hasn't been ideal, but your perseverance and your willingness to be flexible with distance learning and everything that's been going on proves to me that you are going to be successful in this crazy thing called adulting. It can be really challenging at times, but it's really rewarding too. And I'm so excited and honored to have been a part of your journey to this point. I hope that you all have a wonderful, restful summer before you're off on your bigger and better things. And you know what? It's okay to come back and visit your favorite elementary school teachers every so often. We do kind of love that. So I hope that you have a fabulous summer and great things ahead of you. Bye.
Congratulations, graduates! 2020! Woohoo! Well, it has been quite the year. Congratulations, revel in your success and all that you've achieved. This will be a graduation you certainly will never forget. I can't believe it was 9 years ago that we were together in 3rd grade. You guys are amazing. Congrats. Go show this world how amazing you are, and remember that we always love you. Take care. Keep in touch.
Welcome back. I'm Vicki Stewart. I was the principal when you started out at Central School. Congratulations. We're so excited and we're welcoming you back for that virtual stroll through Central School.
Great. Hi everyone. I was your school counselor back then and we wanted to recreate the virtual walk through Central School. It's our favorite day of the year, so we didn't want to miss it. So we're going to bring you on a tour and you'll see all your old familiar faces, and we're just so proud of you. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Come on in, join us. Welcome back. There are lots of people waiting to say hello.
Congratulations!
Congratulations!
Yay! Congratulations! Class of 2020! Woo! Congratulations! Congratulations! Woo! Congratulations! 2020! Woo! Yay! Hooray, seniors! I love you, seniors! Congratulations!
Wow, you guys have changed so much. Look at them, how they've grown.
Great job! Woo! Congratulations, seniors! Woo! Class of 2020!
All right.
Congratulations! You did it! Congratulations!
Hi, this is Mr. Burnell, and I'm sitting here in the reading garden at Marshwood Great Work School. I would like to congratulate all of you for your graduation from the high school, and wish you the best of luck in all your adventures that you have to come. When you look back at the Great Work School, your time at the Great Work School, if you came here, I hope you have fond memories. Maybe it was when you started singing in chorus. Maybe it's when you started your band career. Maybe it was the solar car races or our famous trip to Pinkham Notch. Maybe it was the time where you became friends with that kiddo you didn't know from the other town. So again, I hope you have fond memories from the Great Work School, and I really do wish you the best of luck. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Jacobs. I'm here with the fifth grade team. Congratulations, class of 2020. We remember you. We see you. You are always willing to engage and challenge yourselves. We love sharing Pinkham Notch with you, building solar cars, collecting cans for the food pantry, and singing along with you at Seussical Junior. Congratulations on all your achievements.
And so we're gathering today to recite a graduation poem for you. Graduation is a time to remember.
And a time to dream.
A time to look back.
And a time to reach forward.
A time for songs of laughter.
And a time for tears of joy.
A time for letting go.
And a time for discovering hopes and dreams that are yet to come.
A time to say goodbye to yesterday.
And a time to greet tomorrow with courage.
A time for loving hearts to gather.
And a time to celebrate all that you are.
And all that
you may become.
Bye.
Yay!
Happy graduation.
You guys are awesome.
I hope you all go off and have great adventures.
And don't forget to laugh and have fun every day.
Woohoo! Congratulations!
Congratulations! Yay!
Ah.
Oh, the places you will go. And you will succeed. Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. You will move mountains. So, class of 2020, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So, get on your way. Good luck. Love you.
Congratulations to the class of 2020. Mr. Bourbon here from the middle school. Just reaching out to say congratulations and wishing you well in whatever the next steps are for each and every one of you. I took some time recently to pull out the 2016 Marshwood Middle School yearbook where all of you or many of you were 8th grade students in that year. Looking at some of the names and the faces in the pictures, it's just hard for me to believe that you folks are at this point in time in your lives. I'm sure during those 8th grade years, your thoughts were focused more on probably the 8th grade social, step up day, what's the first day at high school going to look like, a lot of those types of things. And I'm sure your thoughts have changed, to things different at this moment in your life where you're possibly thinking about what's next for you. Are you thinking about the military? Are you looking to join the workforce? Are you going to travel? Are you going to go to college? Whatever those next steps are. I hope Marshwood schools have prepared you well. I hope you feel confident and ready to enter into whatever those next steps are in your life. It most certainly was all of our intent is to prepare you well and make you well-rounded, through your experiences here in the Marshwood schools. I just want to make sure you know that we wish you very, very well. Certainly a challenging time that we have recently been through and may be for a bit, but I believe in my heart all of the experiences that you've had through school, with your families, in your communities, Our Marshwood kids are strong kids and capable of overcoming and seeing themselves and their families through whatever comes your way. So I just want to remind you of an old quote that Abe Lincoln said. He said, "Whatever you are, be a good one." I wish you all the very, very best. Stay well, stay healthy, and stay Marshwood strong. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Hi, graduating class of 2020. I am really sorry that this is happening to you guys, but I wanted to give you all a shout out and say congratulations. We're so proud of you for making it through and graduating high school. There is a special group of students that I really wanted to say a special shout out to. I worked with a special group of students who are graduating for about 3 years at the middle school. And we spent a lot of time together and we did a lot of growing together and we did a lot of fun things. And I really wanted to be at your graduation ceremony, to be at the end and say you did it and just let you know how proud I am of you for really going this far. I don't know if you remember this, but I've been holding on to it and I was hoping to wear it at graduation and to give each of you a hug because I'm so proud of you and I'm so proud of how far you've come, how much you've overcome and what you've accomplished. Remember who you are, remember what you're made of, and just this is the beginning of your life. Congratulations. Congrats, grads.
Hey, class of 2020, it's Miss Gilpatrick here. I'm probably looking a lot older than the last time you saw me because that was a long time ago, 6th grade. Just want to say that I'm thinking of you and I know that this sucks, does, but not much else to say, but congratulations and I'll be with you at graduation in whatever capacity because I can't wait to support you as you start your next journey and as you leave us at Marshwood. So congratulations and way to go 2020. Sorry about this pandemic.
Hey seniors, I'm reaching out to you from my bunker during distance learning. I feel like I'm going a little stir crazy, but you may or may not notice any difference. I want to congratulate you on all the amazing things you've achieved in your time in Marshwood's district, and I know you are going to be greatly missed. You guys will always have a special place in my heart from public speaking, from some of the great research you've done, and also for being the first group to participate in the Middle School We the People program. So from the bottom of my heart, congratulations and best of luck. I know you have great things to offer, and don't be a stranger. Bye.
Hey seniors, a special shout out to you, the class that has persevered the most out of any class ever graduating from Marshwood. If you guys can get through this, you can get through anything. You have the strength, the courage, the patience, the flexibility, and most importantly, I think the sense of humor. There's no other class that's been through what you have. And amidst all the disappointment of not celebrating it the traditional way as a senior class would, let it be known that you guys can handle anything. You can rock whatever you take on, no doubt. Good luck to you. Congratulations. And I hope that you find your path and your peace along the way. And all of you make a difference in the world that you're living in. Bye. Good luck.
Hey guys, it's Mrs. Lathrop. Congratulations to you all. Well, when I was looking over the list of who the seniors are, because I had to check, because after you guys leave middle school, it's really hard to keep track of what year you are. But when I was going over the list, I gotta tell you that I smiled quite a bit. Just going through the names of the students that I had and just remembering quite a few things that we did together, whether it was an advisory or field trip, a trip, soup kitchen, activities, and then also just the fact of some of the things I've seen many of you do beyond 8th grade, whether it was performing in a play or a concert, watching, championship basketball and football games and all other activities. But I wish you well, and I know you're going to rock it.
The video you've just watched represents where we've come from: Elliott Elementary School, Central School, and Rollinsford Grade School. We spent some of our most formative years in these places, and I couldn't be more thankful for the adults that have shaped us into who we are today. Next up, you'll see where we're going and what we plan on doing with our futures.
As we go on, we remember all the times we spent together. As our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. First off, to the girl in my math class, I'm rich and you broke. I had the last laugh. Into the dumb in my science lab. Had it feel when we fought and you caught a jab. The teacher that was always talking on the intercom. The student that we thought was always gonna bring in a. And all of the girls, wow, them was too foul. They all on my now. As we go on, we remember all the times we spent together. As our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. Information leaker had a crush on one of my teachers. Used to fantasize with her behind the bleachers. To all the people who ain't like me, I ain't like me either. Half my class was having kids, guess we had that jungle fever. I was waiting for my graduation, growing impatient. What I didn't know was this grown-up world was just cool and a blown-up world. There's still gossip, there's still drama, there's still problems. There's a right and there's a wrong. There's still people that I think won't love me till I'm gone. Low-key miss the days walking around in my school hall. But now I got a bigger job. The world screaming my songs. As we go on, we remember all the times we spent together. As our lives change from whatever, we will still be friends forever. Fire.
Every student in that video and in our class owes their success to our teachers and guidance staff who have led us through high school. Over the past month, we've been hearing about how great we've been doing, and praised for our persistence to successfully make it to the end. While we've been put on pedestals, the people who have made everything possible are not getting the recognition that they deserve. We owe a large part of our success to our teachers and our guidance staff. Being able to get an education is such a blessing, and most of us take it for granted. Our teachers realize how important education is for us just by their sheer career choice. They've dedicated their lives to giving us the chance to be successful. They've demonstrated incredible, almost unbelievable patience when we goof off in class or do not comply. Though it is not a mandatory part of the job to connect with us, they have truly taken an interest in our lives and sacrificed time of their own to ensure we've had an enjoyable high school experience. From chaperoning special events to simply taking time to connect with us before class, our teachers have been there for us with listening ears and caring hearts, making those personal connections that are are so important to the growth and development of high schoolers. We've come to trust them and feel that we are able to confide in them because we know that they genuinely care. The same can be said about our guidance staff. Our guidance counselors are the main resource for us accessing our opportunities and helping us decide which life path to choose. High school is the time in our lives where we figure out who we are and what we want to do with our futures. We have many life decisions in front of us, and knowing that they are there for any questions and concerns is always comforting. Though the guidance staff usually sees us at our worst, crying in their offices at 8:30 in the morning, they still see the best in us. It seems like they have superpowers. They always know the right thing to say to calm us down and remind us that the world is not ending. We could not have made it through our time in high school without our teacher and guidance staff leading us through. We love you, we appreciate you, and we will never forget you. Thank you.
Hello, class of 2020. I am so proud of each and every one of us for making it to this moment. Although it may not be the graduation experience we were expecting, we should be proud of ourselves for pushing to this moment. I know it is scary to be graduating into this unstable world, but we will overcome and succeed in our endeavors. To graduate in 2020 is an honor because we will have the chance to make real change in a world at a critical and uncertain time. In these uncertain times, may we turn our fears into inspiration. Let us be inspired to make change. We are a strong class, and we will surge through this crisis and be the generation to demand change and take action so that our new world comes out kinder and more compassionate. We have seen what happens when change is too slow. I am confident that we will not make the same mistakes as our predecessors. It is our responsibility to leave the world better than we entered it. Congratulations, class of 2020. Let's get to work and make change.
There's a little group of worker bees whose love and support keep the school running, even when there's no students in its halls. I want to make sure all of us take a moment to be thankful to the office staff, transportation team, custodial staff, and the lunch team. You're my heroes. You'll never see anything but smiles, no matter how arduous their task is or how difficult we students are. They are here before the sun rises and long after it sets, working tirelessly because they care. Did you get the chance to try the creative smoothies, salads, and snacks the lunch team put together every day? The lunch team did that for us, on top of preparing the usual meals. To all the cafeteria staff, thank you. Your hard work and genuine love for your students did not go unnoticed. Did you ever see the bright smiles of Miss Michelle or Miss Cheryl in the hallway as they cleaned up our messes? Did you take for granted your clean halls, classrooms, and gorgeous lawns? Well, custodial team, we see you, and we thank you. Even if most of your work was done behind the scenes. We know the school would fall apart without you and your unyielding positivity. The transportation team, what saints you are. You got us where we needed to go, safe and speedily. You were up before the sun and home long after it had set, ferrying us to competitions, both games and trips, as well as the normal school runs. Our caring nurse, devoted and resourceful office staff, custodians, librarians, ed techs, resource officer, and all the support staff in between, thank you. You deserve the world. Know that your hard work does not go unseen or unappreciated. To this class of 2020, there will always be those who support you unconditionally without asking for anything in return. Let's make sure we're always thankful, as I'm sure we all are, for the support we received at Marshwood these past 12 years.
My involvement in the fine arts program has been the most satisfying of all my high school career, and I'm sure that many of my peers could say the same. Our nearly 8-year careers in music and theater has had its ups and downs, to be certain. Between difficult rehearsals and long hours spent in the auditorium, band room, and out on the fields, we've seen our share of stress. I couldn't be happier that I was able to spend these years with such an amazingly passionate and talented group of individuals. It's painfully unfortunate that disaster had to strike as we were reaching the apex of our time at Marshwood, and we were denied our opportunity to shine under the stage lights for the last time. The responsibility and discipline we have learned through music and theater will highlight our skills as leaders and distinguish ourselves in our adult lives as people who are willing to step up and take action. We have grown so much and come so far as individuals and as a group, largely in part of our involvement in such a rigorous program. I am certain that every last one of us will continue on and apply our drive to excel in the arts to other aspects of our future, be it a professional music career, or theater career, or otherwise. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm speaking today about something that has had a large impact on my time at Marshwood, and I'm sure a majority of other seniors: athletics here at Marshwood. First off, I'd like to congratulate all student athletes who participated in athletics in their high school career. Secondly, I'd like to recognize coaches, parents, and administration for taking the journey any of these last 11 seasons have brought, along with us seniors. Whether it was mentoring during practices, organizing summer sessions, fundraising, giving rides, or hosting spaghetti dinners, played a key role in the success of our programs. Finally, I'd like to thank the students and fans of the community who came out to support our teams at every game, meet, match, or event. Sports gave us opportunities to have fun and compete after long days in the classroom and connect with teammates and coaches. From them, we learned success and failure, and a little bit about time management too. Learn about hardships and hard work, and about being a leader and set an example for our teammates coming up behind us. It would be impossible for me to try and describe everyone's individual experiences and accomplishments, but I can say that we can all take away the memories made and lessons learned through our experiences together. So as our time runs out here at Marshwood and we reflect on what we have done and what could have been this last season, we can celebrate all we have gained from our athletic endeavors. And as we all move on to our next field of play, whatever it may be, again, congratulations and roll Hawks.
Hi everyone. I want to start off by saying I hope you all have been staying happy, healthy, and as busy as possible the past couple months we've been apart. I think it's clear to say that this situation is definitely less than ideal and not what we imagined our graduation being like. That being said, I still think it's really important that we stop and reminisce about the different memories we did get to make as a class throughout the past 12 years. I remember thinking all the way back to 5th grade in solar car races. We worked for what seemed like weeks on these tiny little cardboard boxes just to have our special day get rained out. I know that we were all disappointed that we couldn't be outside and in the sun, but looking back on it now, we were actually able to gather together and cheer each other on, something that we definitely wouldn't have been able to do if we were all spread out outside. In 8th grade, most classes take the infamous trip to Canby Lake Park, but we decided to change things up a little bit and go down to Boston instead. We're able to go through escape rooms together and walk around Faneuil Hall and choose from what seemed like thousands of different food options. And we were even able to watch the newest and most popular movie at that time, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. It might not have been what we were expecting to do all throughout 6th and 7th grade, but it was definitely different and still lots of fun. These are just a few examples of how our class have done things a little differently from the very beginning, but it all kind of ended up all right. Class of 2020 has always been a little different, and now we get to go down in history as being the class that graduated during COVID-19. We might not have the same memories as the classes ahead of us, but we have different, unique, special memories we can hold near and dear to our hearts. One day, this will all end, and we can all come back together and rejoice and celebrate on everything we've done. But until then, I encourage all of us to stop and reminisce on the different things we've accomplished and the different people we've become. I miss you all so much, and I can't wait to see what we all achieve in the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for viewing tonight, and we wish you luck in all of your future endeavors. Remember, we're all in this together. Marshwood, one heart.
Marshwood, one heart. Marshwood, one heart.